The craziness that is Jem and the Holograms is coming to theaters somewhat soon, and to make a very strange 80s plot even more strange is being made by Justin Bieber's manager, the man who directed G.I. Joe Retaliation, and a Paranormal Activity producer. It will be a truly, 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 truly outrageous experience.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Jem. Check out my fabulous new shoes. Oh, let me just fix my hair. I'm truly outrageous. Listen, Jerica, I want all of your father's Starlight music to myself. I know that we're co-owners, but this is ridiculous. I will form a band called the Misfits and challenge you in your holograms. I'm Phyllis Gabor, call me Pizzazz, lead singer of the Misfits. Listen, honey, this galaxy's only big enough for one star. Please follow me, won't you, through this wall? Frisch? Whoa, how did she do that? Oh, the Misfits are stupid. Look at them, they look so stupid. Eric Raymond is stupid. Quick, it's time to change.
I thought you would appreciate that because Jem's story is so very difficult. So thank you, Randall from Honey Badger, for making that very clear to us. You can watch more of that video elsewhere. It wasn't that clear. Jem is a very confusing story.
Well, most cartoons that came out of the 80s didn't have a whole lot of grounding in reality.
It does not hold up, is what I'm saying. So Jerica Benton, her father dies and she inherits half of a music company and also an orphanage for girls.
Naturally, like you do.
Yeah, naturally. So for some reason, the guy who owns the other half of the record company will not give her any money, which doesn't make sense. Just sue him. I mean, he doesn't have the majority. Anyway.
But he is a man, so I can see where he's coming from.
I will break your neck. I will break your... Okay. So after that, she finds some earrings, and they're from her father. And she discovers...
Her father's glam rock earrings,
yes,
naturally.
Sure. And inside of them is a holographic lady with no eyes. She says, come with me to the abandoned drive-in theater, which isn't creepy. And she follows her right through the wall, whoosh, and learns that this thing creates a hologram that...
projects around you.
That projects around you and changes your appearance and stuff. And she and her pals form a band, Jem and the Holograms. They enter the battle of the bands to take on the Misfits, led by Glenn Danzig. No, led by that lady with the green hair. Pizzazz. And they already have a record label. Why do they need to be in a battle of the bands? Anyway, they win. They become famous. Some other stuff that makes no sense happens.
Because all the other stuff made sense.
It becomes very unclear whether Jem is the hologram or Synergy, the name of the hologram, is the hologram.
Synergy's a computer.
And it's just like, well, but sometimes it's Jem and it acts like Jem, and it's just so weird, and it's odd. So anyway, that's going to be now a movie made by Justin Bieber's manager. But they're doing it in a really interesting way. They're crowdsourcing, not for money, but for talent. They're asking people to kind of join the online open audition and submit their singing and their acting and telling why they love Jem. It's all very
and their
odd.
Ideas and plot points and costumes and makeup and...
Has this ever been done before?
So not exactly in this way, because it sounds like they're essentially reaching out to the internet and then they're going to cast it and they're going to maybe pick some, fashion talent or whatever and music talent and make a movie with those people. Similar thing has kind of been done in terms of crowdsourcing a movie, though. There was recently a thing called Our RoboCop Remake, where 50 different filmmakers all got together and they split up RoboCop into 50 different segments or scenes and assigned it to each of the different filmmakers, who then created their own interpretation of that. It's hilarious.
See?
It is hilarious. You guys can watch it all for free online.
It sounds like a great practical joke. I mean, but I feel like they were acting like they were really serious and earnest about making a Jem movie, but it's going to be probably some crazy bullshit like RoboCop.
Here's what I think, and you can look at the previous 80s cartoons that have been turned into movies recently, and your Transformers and your G.I. Joes and your Ninja Turtles and whatnot, and like, to make it for a modern audience, you have to change a lot of the hokey, ridiculous stuff from the 80s. And you end up with a movie that's still a little hokey and ridiculous, but that the fans of the source material don't like. So I think what they're trying to do here is say, hey, if you were to get a Jem movie, what would you want it to be?
This sounds spiteful.
Like, don't bother filling out a petition telling us who you want to be cast in 50 Shades of Grey, the movie for real. Just tell us who you want cast, and we'll cast them. It's just that easy.
It sounds like, oh, you think you could make a better movie? Well, here, you do it, idiots. Look how easy it is. That's what I feel like that is.
But I think the people heading it up, though, are really an obvious choice, because you got the guy who did G.I. Joe Retaliation, so he's already used to adapting a Hasbro toy property. You got Justin Bieber's manager, so that's like the pop star music aspect. And the Paranormal Activity guy?
Because it's gonna be scary. Right? No? I don't know. I don't know what to expect for this. Actually, no, I do know what to expect. Nonsense. Garbage. What do you think?
Jerrica's boyfriend, Rio,
She's always kissing everyone.
Jerrica's boyfriend, Rio, also tries to romance Jem successfully. So he dates both alter egos, and she seems to be okay with him cheating on her with her.
Well, because he's cheating on her with her. He loves her so much and is drawn to her that he's drawn to someone he thinks is different but is also her? Huh?
And it's going to be hard to sympathize with that leading male character.
I guess. I think I sympathize with him more than you do for some reason, which is weird and against gender norms. Which means a revolutionary movie? I don't know.
Who would you cast in this?
Me?
If you were to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this your audition video right now?
Jem is my name. I'm never the same. Jem!
Wow.
Give that to Justin Bieber's manager. Oh, it's going to be bad.
Hashtag Jem the movie.
Hashtag Jem the movie. What do you think of hashtag Jem the movie? Let us know all that below, and please give us your audition tapes because that would be good. And please subscribe.